You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
This is the place where sports opinions collide. That in sports. I'm your host, Kenneth Beans. Joining me on the show is Nick, Spike, Shelton, and FIFO.
What up, though?
Glad to have everybody on board that is watching. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We have some NBA trades to talk about. And before we close out of the show, we'll talk about the Super Bowl as well, give you our Super Bowl picks. That's Sunday, right?
Yep. I think so.
It's been a lot. You think so? Dang, man. Nobody hyped about the Super Bowl?
On my side of the country, they excited. I'm seeing all the Patriots gear and all the other shit, bro. Especially if you're a Pats fan and you Puerto Rican. Hey, this is your Christmas. This is like a Christmas and a July 4th all in one day.
Damn, stupid, man.
But yeah, everywhere else in the country could give a fuck. It's literally coastal bias. Like
this has been one of the least hype Super Bowls. I agree with you in a minute.
Yeah, I ain't seen none of the coverage or none of this stuff from the week. I know it's just starting, but I hadn't seen.
I'm say this is the week to do it. But
yeah,
because neither one of these quarterbacks is household names for real. Like Sam Darnold is a feel good story, but he's not really a household name. Neither is Drake May.
And Drake May ain't made it yet.
Yep.
They try to build him up.
They are, but he don't have that star power yet. We'll see. We'll see which one of these QBs wins. And I think, both of these teams are built to, be good for the next couple of years. So if one of these teams could come back and, these quarterbacks can really make a name for themselves, it might be a little different, but there's no star power in this Super Bowl.
All right, well, Diggs. Oh no, I was gonna say
it would be Diggs
later, but go ahead.
I was just gonna say it would be Diggs if you weren't going through that stuff. I think him and JNS could be big. They could have put it on them, but no one really cares about JNS yet. And Diggs got the legal problems that they probably don't want to highlight.
Oh, I thought you were talking about drugs or something.
Nah, he well, yeah, you know what?
I thought you were saying I thought he was saying he was wrapped up in the Jay-Z Epstein files.
No, y'all know Diggs got that case. His cook said
that weird case he got.
Weird case.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right.
Have you seen the cook? Have y'all seen her?
No.
All right. Okay. Look her up. Look her up. Look her up.
I don't know if I want to, Lou. It makes sense what you just said.
She lived with him. Just keep that in mind. Live and cook. Then go look at the picture.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway. See, man. All right, man. Anyway, do we have a performance of the week? Because I don't know where this is about to go. So let me just get off this right now.
Did somebody do it?
Okay, so doesn't know. So.
We did.
I do one.
Go ahead.
My Charlotte Hornets are on a 7-game winning streak. We're turning this thing around. We're a game out of 10th place. I think a game and a half out of 9th. And I think out of 7th or 6th place, I can't remember. It's only like 5 games back. But this team looks night and day different. I expect him to make a trade. Also, Lonzo may be coming to join his brother LaMelo this week. So look forward to that trade being made. But this team looks prime and ready. A lot of people are saying they're must-see basketball right now. They're the funnest team to watch in the sport. I'm really proud of what they're doing. I called it earlier. I told you I like this unit together. LaMelo has figured it out. That's the craziest part, how fast he's figured it out. And he's making the right plays.
How fast?
In terms of this season.
Like
it was a light switch in this season.
Yeah. What I mean by that is like at the beginning of the season, everybody was saying LaMelo wasn't worth anything. A lot of people were saying that, and including me, saying he got to learn how to win. Well, overnight, it seems like he's figured it out. Like, okay, Brandon Miller is that guy. And Khan is really, really shooting lights out. Khan I think he's 5th all time right now in rookie 3-point shooting for the season, and it ain't even All-Star break yet.
No. He's already surpassed Steph Curry with like 31 less games in terms of 3-pointers made, which Steph holds the rookie record at 160 something. So with 30 some games left, he's gonna demolish that record. And Shelton, you're underselling him because you're not giving them the bigger picture. I know they're on a 7-game win streak, but I want to say in their last 17, they're like 12-5 or 11-6 or something like that.
He's told us before. We know.
Yeah. This unit. Hey, but this unit when they play together,
jersey on.
Yeah, absolutely. This unit when they play together, and I wore this when they were losing too, so. But this unit is 13-1 playing together, which is they don't play together much, but they've also figured out how to keep LaMelo healthy. That's the biggest thing is keeping him on the court.
Yep.
And he doesn't have to do everything. So
another stat too that I was a little shocked about. Their big man, African cat. Nick, you might have to help me out with the name, bro. I don't know how to say the name.
Africa is a continent, nigga. I don't even know if I even fuck
with man. Hey, I thought he was your cousin, my boy. I thought that was your cousin.
Nick. That's what they go by.
So when they got him, Bridges, Miller, Knipple, and LaMelo on the court, they are by far the number 1 offensively rated team, and they are a top 5 defensive rated team.
Yeah.
So when you're talking about a young core, and remember earlier I said Shelton, I said LaMelo gotta go because he's not playing winning basketball. Always saw the talent. I've always said, I think he's been borderline all-star for several seasons now. But I understood exactly what you said was like he did it so quick because I've been following the Hornets this year, and I'm like, bro, like they have the talent. I like them. Knipple started off fast. Brandon Miller, they're bringing him off the bench a little bit more now. But it was LaMelo. It was like, bro, like you gotta start playing winning basketball. He hasn't turned the ball over as much. His shot selection is way better, and he's being a more unselfish player. Like he's really being that distributor and picking and choosing when he needs to be aggressive. So and I agree with you, Shelton. Because I've been following them, and I'm like, what do you mean that they done won like 5-6 straight? Hold on, let me go. You know what I'm saying? Let me tap back in. And when I started and I went back and started looking at all of the numbers, I'm like, yo. And it makes sense, bro. Like their games just fit. That core that they drafted, it fits.
Yeah. And this last win that they had, and we know we're going to get off of them soon, but the last win that they had, they were down 22 in that game. And I was like, they're gonna make this a game. I just had a feeling at halftime they went on a run. In the fourth quarter, I think they held the Pelicans to like 6 points in the fourth. And I'm talking about that defense is like their second unit is lockdown defense. You got Grant Williams, Smith. I forgot the other. They got defensive stalwarts in the second unit. I can't remember the point guard's name. Dang. Saved my life. Anyway,
they'll be down here.
Colin Sexton. Yeah. Colin Sexton. Those guys, man, they play I'm talking about full court press defense. They play defense for real. And Charles Lee, shout out to Charles Lee. He got them boys playing and believing because they doing it and they getting it done. I'm talking about they're not playing like scrubs. They playing like I'm talking about beating Denver by 20, beating the Thunder by 27.
I was about to say they beat
killing them teams.
Oh yeah, so that means they should be high on in the East, right? In the rankings.
No,
right?
They're not, Nick.
Where they rank that show?
Nick started from the bottom.
They're not even in the play-in, kid. We spent 5 minutes talking about a play-in team.
They had a 7-game losing streak this year too, so they struggled early.
Hey, Nick. And the only thing I was thinking about is it took a white boy to come save the franchise to pair him up with a half.
and Charlotte been drafting white boys for decades.
Hey, Nick, I was mad at this one too. I was more mad at Khan than I was at any of the other ones because I'm like, now we know better than this. But watching that boy play, hey man, he reminds me so much of Klay Thompson, and I'm not being funny when I'm saying that. This dude is
without the ball. Size,
man,
the shooting form, he could get it off wherever he wants.
Wherever
he's a catch and shooter. Pause. He's a catch and shooter. He could shoot off the dribble. Yeah, man. No, he's legit. He's legit.
Straight up.
He's one of those players that the NBA unlocks his game more than college did.
It did. Yep. And Cooper Flag was in his way. That sounds crazy, but
in
true.
college, yeah.
In college, he was definitely in his
Yeah.
way. And you look at what Brandon Miller's doing. Brandon Miller, he done scored 24 straight in the last 7 games. Brandon Miller is killing. That's the first option. And it just looks good. It's if you haven't watched him yet, watch the games. That's all I got to say.
I might go Saturday when they come down here.
They're playing winning basketball, man.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll revisit this at the end of the season. Speaking of basketball, while we're here, before we get into football, it's been a lot of activity.
We still talking football?
I said before we get into football, the Super Bowl.
I know, and I'm saying we still talking football.
Yeah, that's the fourth quarter. We're about to talk about the NBA right now.
You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
I know.
As we are 3 days into Black History Month, we are also approaching the highly anticipated NBA trade deadline, which is this Thursday at 3 p.m. So far, we have heard news that the Memphis Grizzlies have traded Jaren Jackson Jr. to the Utah Jazz. Nikola Vučević was traded to the Celtics, and the Detroit Pistons traded Jaden Ivey to the Chicago Bulls for Kevin Huerter and Dario Saric. Who else do you believe will be moved by the deadline, and which moves have surprised you the most so far?
Well, I think breaking news is James Harden got moved to Cleveland for Darius Garland.
And second round pick.
Yeah. And I think the biggest one that everybody's waiting on is Giannis. Where is he going to go? And it may seem like Minnesota may get him, or at least that's one of I think the 3 teams he mentioned he wanted to go to was Miami, Minnesota, and New York.
It's going to be Golden State.
Golden State has more tradable assets than Minnesota does. Even though Minnesota did create a roster spot by moving off of I can't remember who was in their trade. Mike Conley. So now they have a roster spot, and now they have the framework to bring in a Giannis. However, Golden State can offer him a better package because Draymond Green is an expiring contract, right? So Draymond Green will be out of your salary next year. Also, you can get more first-round picks from Golden State than you can from Minnesota, and I think that Milwaukee needs to prioritize first-round picks to be able to reload. That being said, Golden State is definitely a player here. I think another one too, I know you already mentioned Minnesota, and I love that. Another team, I think New York could be, but if it doesn't get done by Thursday, he's definitely getting traded by the draft, like in the summertime, because he's not staying there. There's no way.
Mm-hmm. I just don't understand when people say Golden State. Who the fuck wants 2026 Draymond Green going? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nobody.
Well, you traded.
I get the
about the player.
I get the picks, but to me, it's just like
salary dump. It's a salary dump.
If I'm Milwaukee, I'm like, this is literally what outside of Kareem, our greatest franchise player, and that's only because just like Kareem, he got him a ring.
Robinson.
I don't think Robinson got him a ring when he was there.
No, I think he did.
He did. Big Dog?
He did.
No,
I thought
Oscar.
Yeah.
Oh, Oscar. I thought you were talking about Big Dog. My bad.
Nah, either way, I'm just saying like Giannis is still like one of the Mount Rushmores of that franchise in their whole history. So they're gonna, especially since he's still technically in his prime or at least towards the beginning end of it, they're gonna want a lot. And I think it's gonna have to be a 3-team trade. I don't think it's gonna be one team straight up. I think you're gonna have to get another.
But even still, Nick, I think the thing that at least sometimes bugs me when I hear you talk about NBA trades specifically is that I think you take sometimes like a football mentality into it, and it's like, oh, like I'm giving something up, so I got to get something back that's tangible. And then the NBA doesn't work like that. And the reason being is because in the NFL, you can literally go from last to first because the rookies and the players that you're drafting come in 22, 23, 24. They're, older men, young men still, but they're older. In the NBA, we're talking like 19-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it takes 3 to 5 for you to even know what they are. Mm-hmm. So it takes much longer of a rebuild process, especially when you're a market like Milwaukee, bro. Who the hell says, hey, I want to go to Milwaukee unless you have a draw?
Right.
And the thing is that Giannis is now ready to go. So what they have to value is 2 things: financials and draft compensation. That's what's most important. It's not about getting a guy that can come in and give you a third of what Giannis gave you. That's not what's priority for them.
But I'm just saying, as far as because it's Milwaukee, I do agree with you that they're not a sexy city. No one's begging or willing to go there. So they do have to heavily rely on draft picks, which is why I do think that's the only reason why Golden State is an option, is because they can give 4 draft picks up front. No other team can do that.
That's it.
But my thing is also they got to put assets in the seat. They still got to sell tickets. They need to have a something to draw people in to go there. Like I think I'm not asking for. I'm not asking
it's
for.
Milwaukee.
Why?
It's Milwaukee.
What are you saying that Minnesota has? What would Minnesota have?
Minnesota give Julius Randle.
Ain't nobody paying to see Julius Randle.
I'm just saying, but he's something better than than Draymond. Would you not say that?
No, because it's easier to sell hope. I can sell you hope. Yeah, I can sell you, hey, we got 2 first-round picks in this draft. I can sell you that. Yeah, I can't sell you Julius. We know what Julius is.
And what like Milwaukee, you're not competing with much either. Like the Bucks are the draw. There is no football team unless you go to Green Bay. Like nothing else is going on. So they're gonna go to the Bucks regardless, and they'll give them their fans to be patient for 2 or 3 years. Yeah, I wanted to ask y'all, would y'all want to play with Giannis if y'all was Ant?
Fucking right.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think Giannis has said he wants to play with Ant.
Really? Yeah, he's one of those guys. Look, I think Amon Shumpert said it best. Giannis is one of those guys that it doesn't matter the color of his jersey. He's gonna be one of the guys. And if you already have a guy, he could play with that guy. Just like KD. Tell me what superstar he doesn't mesh with. Why? Because he plays with a high motor. He plays winning championship basketball. He plays defense. And he's aggressive as hell.
Yes.
Right? So what all of that, he could play with Steph, he could play with Ant, you could pair him with Joker. It don't matter, bro. He's gonna be successful.
Giannis makes everything easier for Ant.
Yes.
Everything.
Yes.
So yeah, you definitely want him there to free up the game. And he's not a Julius Randle who's gonna pound the ball into the floor. And
I'm getting to the rack.
Yeah,
at one.
It's let's go. It's catch and go. So that's what you want. And you want a person that's going to get those offensive rebounds, put backs, hustle on both ends of the floor, draw attention away from you so you have one-on-one. You ain't got to worry about all these double teams. It just opens up the floor for him.
Or 2-man game.
So. Yes, that's the biggest part. That's the biggest part. You got a real roller on that pick and roll. That's what you want. So yeah, it's definitely going to work. It'll work no matter what. But Nick, to answer your question too about the small market teams, the way small market teams market their franchises when you don't have a star draw is you market according to who are they playing. So if you got packages just like the Hawks had to do recently here, they offer packages featuring LeBron James, SGA, and these people. So you're marketing the opponents. So these people are coming to see the opponents, not necessarily you. They see your young core and they can root for you, but we're coming in there to see who you playing. And that's what's going to draw the fans. And that's how a team like stays afloat while they're waiting on the young talent to develop.
Especially Western Conference teams.
Nick is familiar with that. The Knicks been doing that for years.
Yes.
the Knicks did that for a decade. Watch LeBron at Madison Square.
All I'm saying is the trade package centered around Draymond Green in 2026 sounds nuts.
It's not centered around Draymond. Don't look at the player, look at the contract.
I'm not saying they're building the team around whoever they trade. I'm just saying, but it needs to be at least something. Because
that hurts even worse.
Only
Kuminga the draw.
Kuminga,
huh? I mean, not Kuminga. What's the dude name from on Golden State bench that Steve Kerr won't play?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Kuminga.
That's Kuminga.
Yeah, he's the draw.
For who?
The GM don't even think he's the draw.
I don't think they think he's the draw in Golden State, but a lot of teams think Kuminga is talented.
No, 100%. But we're specifically right now talking about Giannis. Kuminga don't make the money to make the Giannis trade work. Draymond does.
No. I get that.
Oh,
but
okay.
if you
He's saying add Kuminga to it.
If Kuminga's in the deal, I'm interested if I'm Milwaukee because now even if I don't have a star, I can kind of build for a couple of years and make him a focal point till I get more talent in there.
My thing is,
you know the.
Go ahead.
So to that, right, Spike, you got to pay this man.
Who?
And what
Kuminga.
You got to pay Kuminga. So what if you pay him and he's not worth the contract? Now you got
this is his last year.
Yeah. Because Golden State been messing around. So he went from unrestricted free agency to now, or restricted free agency to unrestricted free agency. So he's about to be a free agent, bro. Like if you're Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? And you commit. Now it's easier for a more transient team like a Miami.
He's signed through next year, FIFO.
Okay, so he's a free agent next year.
Yeah, he got a team option for the 26-27 season. He just signed a 2-year, $48 million deal.
Bet. So either way, you're going to have to make a decision monetarily with Kuminga relatively soon, right? And if you trade away assets and then he don't want to resign, to me, Kuminga in Milwaukee is not worth it. It's just not worth it.
Moving on a little bit. Go ahead, Sheldon.
You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
No, I was going to answer the question, though. That the most surprising trade to me is the Harden one. Putting Harden in Cleveland, to me, that is something I would have never done. That stuff that they said about Harden in the past, in his pattern of the selfishness and the pattern of the non-success. To me, he does not move the needle like that. I know Garland's been hurt a lot, in and out of the lineup, but I would have took anything over James Harden. I just wouldn't want him on my team at this point in his career. I don't think he has value.
I'm with Sheldon. I got Donovan Mitchell, who's a star. I can't bring in somebody who's disrupted every place that he's been at. Like everywhere that he's been, he's disrupted.
If you talk to the Clippers, they're saying that he was a great leader in that locker room.
They got
he wasn't a cancer. I don't, but
I can't believe that. I can't believe that when you ran all these people out of town in Houston, when you did with like all the stuff. I can't believe that one story versus all the other stories.
Yeah. But we've seen the other stories. We saw it. We didn't see it with the Clippers.
No, it may be true. You're right. I ain't saying that they're lying, but I'm just saying I'm less likely to believe that if I'm the Cavs and wanting to bring him in, especially if I'm trying to, like the Cavs are competing for a championship. Yeah. I don't want him coming in here thinking that him and D Mitch are on the same level. Like the only way I'm bringing him in if he know you 2, maybe 3 behind Mobley.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think Harden has shown that this version of the Clippers Harden, he's been more of a facilitator, right? And we know that one thing about Harden is he gets bigs easy buckets. And when you look at Harden and Zubac, they've been the number 1 scoring duo, guard and big man in the league. You know what I'm saying? So to me, the positives of going to Cleveland is there's an opportunity to unlock Evan Mobley because of James Harden, right? 100%. And Jared Allen's going to get easier buckets as well. So I think the bigs are going to like playing with James. Defensively, it's not like Garland was a stalwart, but he is quicker footed than James Harden, and he gives more effort on that side of the ball. Also, I think that it is going to conflict with D Mitch because they're both ball dominant. Now, I need to see what it looked like. And look, y'all already know, I gave y'all as power rankings the worst James Harden performances last year in the playoffs. So you know who is coming from. I don't believe in him either. When it comes to clutch time, this dude runs away from the spotlight. You want it during the regular season, but when the pressure's on, he runs away. So I agree with that statement too. Like, I don't want him near a championship contending roster. You know what I'm saying? Because are you really going to help me? You haven't. So
yeah.
I look at it as it was just a weird trade. I honestly was hoping that the Cavs this upcoming offseason would, try to focus on getting back LeBron for his, swan song years. But now that you got James, I don't even know if LeBron want to even come to that situation like you mentioned, because it just is like, bro, like there's only one basketball. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we all like, not to say LeBron is ball dominant, but he's the facilitator, if anything, especially at this stage of his career. And I thought
LeBron's played more off ball though.
Yeah.
I'm saying that, but like, who's the point guard in Cleveland? You would say if LeBron, D. Mitch, and Harden there, you would say I trust. I trust LeBron more than I trust
Harden with the ball. I don't trust Harden in the clutch. I trust Harden with the ball. I don't trust Harden to score in a playoff game.
If I'm D. Mitch, I don't want LeBron and James Harden.
Yeah, that's a
crowded.
Yeah, that's a crowded.
Yeah, and then if you bring in LeBron, now we got to talk about me leaving, bro.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. I'm not.
And not to mention
D. Mitch is a top. Yeah, D. Mitch is at the top. He at his peak right now. You bring in two aging superstars who probably still expect the same treatment that they've been getting their whole career, and justifiably so. They're great. But if I'm D. Mitch, it's like, nah, bro, this my squad. It's my team. I know how y'all finna come in.
Especially D. Mitch just got crowned king of Cleveland. He ain't trying to get that up. He ain't trying to
right. He really just did.
Come shut all that shit, man.
Oh, that's down.
All that down. My thing is also going to the Memphis, Utah shit. I know Jaren Jackson the second is like, bro, what the fuck? Y'all said
it gotta be a culture shock going from Memphis to Utah, nigga.
He like, what did I do? I didn't have no guns in my IG page, nigga. The fuck y'all sent me over there for? To that goddamn Siberia. I'll be upset if I'm Jaren Jackson. And like Manny said in the chat, Utah got about 150 power forward centers.
They all play the same position.
Yeah, man. If I'm Jaren,
what the fuck is Danny Ainge doing over there?
Nah, honestly, I think Utah. I think Utah's positioning themselves to be in the next 2 years, 3 years to really be formidable, right? Because when the thing about basketball is always about matchups, and when you look at the teams at the top or the ones that are ascending, you got to have a front line. Look at Wemby, look at Joker, right? Like you got to have some bigs out there. So I do like what they're assembling. The talks are that they want to start 3 7-footers, right? Jaren Jackson is 6'10", but obviously we'll give them, the requisite height needed to be a 7-footer. They're starting center is a 7'2" guy. He's a Euro guy. I can't say his name. And then Lauri Markkanen is
Kessler.
Huh?
Walker Kessler.
Yeah.
Walter Kessler.
And then Lauri Markkanen is 7'1", and he could play the 3. So they want to go out there with a big lineup. My thing is this. I don't think that that's a bad move for them because Jaren Jackson is young. He gives them something that they don't have, right, in that front court. I just don't know if the timelines work, and I'm interested to see what happens in the draft. Like, I need to see what happens with this draft before I can say I'm bought in at Utah, but I see them building like something nice there.
My thing is like the development of Ace Bailey. That's the key thing about that trade. Because I know because right now they have a forgettable backcourt, but if Ace Bailey ends up doing something, because even though he petitioned not to even go there, he was about to go back to college, and he said in Utah draft me. But to me, if Ace Bailey buys in and says, "All right, fuck it, I'm here," and develops like how everybody thought he was going to be, then I think that is an interesting roster. But like you mentioned, timeline wise, like, bro, right now, shit, I don't even know if that's gonna work.
Well, how does Jaren?
Like 27.
He ain't young. I mean, he ain't.
He's 26.
He's in the prime. He's in the prime now. Like, if he was going to win a title, it's within the next 3-4 years right now.
I think based off Danny Ainge's track record, I agree with you, FIFO. Their play in the draft is going to be for one of them top 2 picks, dude from Kansas or dude from BYU. And if they get that done, like as to what you were saying, FIFO, looking like down the road, if you got Jaren Jackson, both of them dudes that's going 1 and 2 this year are gonna be good. Either if it's dude from Kansas or if it's
top
dude
five.
good.
Top 5 is going to be really good.
All
Top 5,
are gonna be
maybe
good
6.
players. Yeah. So if you Utah, you position yourself. Okay, I got Ace Bailey. Like what Nick was saying, Ace Bailey, I think is going to be good as well once he get more reps. You got Jackson now, and you're gonna have a top 5 draft pick that's supposed to plan out to be a superstar player because we know this draft is strong. I agree with FIFA. Like what they're planning to do, like 2-3 years from now, we talking about Utah is like OKC.
Yeah, but that's also
No, we're not.
Yeah,
we are.
that, like okay.
Danny Ainge got the track record, kid. He got the track record.
For what?
He done it before. Even this current Celtics team is how it's built right now. They're supposed to be the last in the East. That's second. It's because of Danny Ainge.
Thank you. He got him the Big 3 championship. He's the one that drafted Rondo.
He built this team too.
No. I know. Hold on. Spike. I'm giving more credence to what you're saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm going back. He's the one that drafted Rondo. He's the one that wanted Perk. He's the one that orchestrated KG and Ray Allen, and they won a championship. Then he sold off those pieces that became Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, and he got the good son, Ken. What's his name? He in the front office
Brad
now. Brad Stevens.
Danny Ainge built and destroyed the same. Because you know I'm a Rondo fan. That year he traded Perk for what's his name? He traded Perk for Jeff Green.
You're talking about 1 year though, bro.
But it ruined it.
You're talking about a resume. Look at his resume.
His resume.
Like we're talking about over the last 20 years. Look what he did with. Still, right now today, the Celtics are second in the East, or third in the East, or whatever it may be, with a foundation because of what he did.
His resume is super high because he only won 1 title with
his resume is impeccable.
His resume is we don't answer one title. So you see how they trying to stretch out that 1 title over 20 years? Like what are you talking about?
Titles. It's more than 1 title. It's 2 titles.
The team
he's responsible for Tatum and Brown title.
The Celtics team that ended up winning is not because of him.
It is. The team that's on the floor right now today is.
You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Nick.
I've been letting terrible Nick get off for the last 15 minutes. Y'all been letting him cook. He been really doing some terrible takes. But this one here, bro, what you doing, bro? What's going on, man? Do we need to talk about something that's not happening?
I think it's too much snow up there. It's too cold. It's too cold up there.
I'm just saying, y'all be giving out like I'll give him right now. To me, Danny Ainge on the same level as what was his name? For the Raptors GM, he on the same.
Nobody responds. So I'm not even a Celtics fan. I really don't like the Celtics at all. But for you to sit here like Danny Ainge ain't did his job is fucking crazy.
I didn't say he's terrible. I never said that.
You said all right, and that's crazy within itself, bro. Those Celtics teams constantly went to the Eastern Conference Finals, went to the finals twice, and they went to a Game 7 against the Lakers that they could have won. So don't act like it was just one chip. And even outside of that, the second rebuilding that he did, they've gone to the finals twice. Like, I mean, what are we talking about? They've constantly went to the Eastern Conference Finals. They would have went in 2018 against Bron, but Bron was just on a mission. They went to Game 7 against Bron that year. So you saying this is crazy, Nick. You made it seem like these teams were just booty the whole time, bro.
I didn't say that. Y'all take my energy like I'm saying he's trash. All I'm saying is like let's keep
We're taking your energy the way you dose it out.
I said let's just keep it a beat. It was just. He's super high. That means he's good. He's really good. That means he's really good. But he's
top 3 at his job. He's top 3 at his job.
I don't think he's top 3.
Who better than him?
You say he's a top 3
OKC may be better than him.
Yes.
I was gonna say
hold on. No, I was gonna ask him that because if you say that Sam Presti is better than Danny Ainge and he's been there since KD and he just got a championship, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about Sam Presti. Well, first of all, I'm saying Sam Presti is better than him because he's able to win multiple titles moving forward. Danny Ainge, we've already seen the beginning and the end of his Celtic era run. We are still in the midst of Sam Presti. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, bro?
He can't
just told.
So you telling me
in his Celtics run no longer because he's in a new location?
Because they let him go. They let him go.
He left.
He left, bro.
They always say they left. They let him go. They was done with him. They was done with him. They got tired of
bro.
shit.
Danny Ainge is the one that pulled off.
That's why they let him hire his successor.
He pulled off.
They let him hire a successor because it's Boston and it's all white man. That's what
he pulled off 4 first-round picks for Rudy Gobert. Bro, come on, bro.
That's right. Now that part right there alone.
That's
and Minnesota regretting that to this day.
Yeah,
that part alone.
That ain't his problem. That ain't his problem at all. He did his
Minnesota.
job. He got 4 first-round picks from that.
That for Rudy Gobert, that part alone makes him GM of the year for me.
What should
Nick, you are nuts, bro.
All right, cool. Memphis.
That's what I want to get to. Y'all here talking about Danny Ainge.
Jaren Jackson Jr. got 3 picks, Walter Clayton Jr. and all kind of other pieces. What the hell is going on in the NBA with all these trade assets? They just throwing this shit around like it's nothing.
Like it ain't nothing.
I think
it's just insane, bro.
I feel like this new construction of like with the second apron and all that shit, because it's so limiting. It's like this is the only way we're able to get stars now. You gotta throw shit in the kitchen sink out with it just to get stars or just to get a decent package. Because I don't think you're able to finish. I don't think those Danny Ainge trades that we just talked about is doable now with how limited it is to even get that, like to get a star or to even a superstar. Like FIFA, you looking at me like that, but if you look at all these most recent trades, they look crazy. It's like even going example with the Lakers in Dallas with how they gave up Luka. It's just like
we can't even talk about
like
that one.
I'm just saying, like we're gonna see crazy trades like that where it's like, what the fuck? This value doesn't even make sense. Look at what the Knicks did when they got. Look at what the Knicks did with getting Bridges. Like it just didn't make sense.
It's no value to the draft picks anymore. And when you look at Minnesota, I bet they wish they had those trades now. I mean, those picks now, because they could make a better deal for Giannis or a deal for Giannis.
It'd be guaranteed
if they had them. If they didn't give all those down. That's what I'm saying. I bet that's why, it's a regrettable trade because they didn't get a championship from it.
Right.
But nevertheless, Spike, what they gonna do with Ja Morant? Because you swore Ja Morant was gonna get out there before JJJ.
I did
What's
think
your
he was
next
gonna
call?
be next. I think if they can move him
Ja?
if they can move him for the right value, then they will. But they'll probably most likely be in the summertime. I think they can get more in the summer than they will be able to right now. You said no, FIFO. Wow.
No, because the reason why he's the last one to be traded is because his value is in the tank
low
already. You know what I'm saying?
But in the summer, teams will be able to give more for him.
But is he going to raise
as much?
But is he going to raise his value before then? You know what I'm saying? And the league has the leverage in this because they already know that a breakup is imminent.
Yeah.
So why am I going to give you more when I already know that you're going to part ways? That's also why I think that they moved Jaren Jackson first, because he had more value. They got what they wanted in terms of draft compensation to move forward in the future. And now whatever we get for Ja is whatever. We don't have to hold out for the first round picks that he's not worth right now, right? Like he's not worth that at the moment. Now, I think people that know basketball, if he finds his joy, because he had a little small step before he got hurt again, that he looked like the old Ja. We know that player is still there. It's just, is it the right situation? And I think that's the reason why they moved JJJ first.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, is finding the right home for him and a place that's willing to give up, because you still going to get something for him. It's not like you're going to get nothing because they know you want to trade him. You want to find the right situation if you're Ja's camp, because you want him in a place where he can thrive and grow and get better and focus on basketball more than anything else, because you went from being the next face of the league to they just moved on.
Worth the first pick.
Yeah. So
mug shots.
That's crazy, right? That's crazy.
I'm more interested, Ken, in what you asked me. Then, like, we know he's gone. I still think he's going to be gone. To Shelton's point, I want to know where he lands. I want to know what his second act is going to look like. Are they going to take into consideration at all? Like, is it somewhere that he needs to be versus somewhere that he wants to be?
Now, oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, that's a great question because it is like, what team is willing to trade for him or has the assets to trade for him, and that he fits?
And should he be there? Like, and even not even just on the court, but just from we know Ja. Like, if he go to Miami, like, what's that going to look like?
He ain't going to Miami.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that he is. I'm just saying there's certain places that just, if I'm that organization, like, nah, because.
But I see him easily clashing with Pat Riley.
Yeah. Not initially. You look at all of the stars that Pat Riley has coached or been, part of the organization. They all love him at first. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's always going to be about a two-year honeymoon before he starts tightening up the boats. But, you know what I'm saying? But I do think this, though, right? Because you talked about his team and making the right move for Ja. Stylistically, Miami is by far the best place for Ja stylistically. And I've been talking about this for a little bit of time now, because if you watch Miami versus any other team in the NBA, they play different basketball, bro. They do not run any pick and rolls. They're not a pick and roll team. They are downhill, one-on-one. Can I get to the paint, or do I pull up? And if I don't have it, I'm kicking out. And the next person is doing the same thing, which is why players like Jaime Jaquez makes a lot of sense there. Why? Because he has basketball IQ with the ball. He can make plays, right? That's the reason why Bam works. That's why Bam gets his numbers, right? When you put a player like Ja that can play downhill, and as a coaching staff, we want you to break down your man and get to the rack and then create. Go yam, go lay, go kick out, go do whatever, right? Like, that's a point guard's dream. So to me, stylistically, Miami is the best place. Now, environmentally, outside of the Heat organization, we know there's a lot of temptation in Miami. We know that. But at the end of the day, it is Pat Riley down there. And we have, outside of Terry Rozier, what have we ever heard coming outside of the Miami Heat organization in terms of off the court situation? We don't hear it.
I mean, all right. Well, go ahead, Shelton, and then we'll get to our top five power forwards.
Really quick, Cam. The team that won the trade deadline so far for me is the Celtics. I like the Vučević.
Yes.
You're adding 16 and 10 to a lineup that needed an Al Horford replacement, and he can shoot. I think he's like 38% from the three. So he can add some shooting, some touch for a big man clutch out there.
He's clutch too.
He can do what Boston needs him to do. I think that's going to be an important pickup down the stretch for them.
I got a really quick question based off what you said. Now, they're second in the East, and Tatum ain't playing. Do you reconsider the Tatum Brown?
Try for second, Lou. Don't do that.
They're second in the East. People expect them to be last. People expected them to be at
the Knicks are second in the East. The Knicks are second in the East.
People expected them to be at the back of the pack. Now I'm looking at Jaylen Brown leading this team, having a damn near MVP season. Am I gonna make a decision on one of them two?
Nah, they're already playing.
Nah, you keep them.
That's water under the bridge. No, that's water under the because
they work well together.
Thank you. They done figured it out. They figured it out.
Yeah. You just needed a KP replacement, but Tatum's not coming back until next year.
I hope he
No. He said he's coming back.
He'll be back this year.
He hasn't said shit.
They're literally talking about it right now.
He'll be back this year, I believe.
I hope he don't. I hope he
That's too early.
But
but they winning without him. He can't stand for that. There's some light skin jealousy coming in right now.
I get that, Ken, but then if he busts his shit again, they definitely gonna be winning without him. That's what I'm saying.
Man, everything Nick been saying has been based in New York bias. He almost did.
I thought it was just me, dog.
I don't need Boston in the East right now because we need to cruise.
Listen. We are talking about the health of an NBA superstar. I'm the only Doc. I was on this program. Ken, remember I was the only one that was saying, why is Jason Tatum not the face of the NBA? I've been the one that's and I've been saying that. So it's not like I'm just saying this just because I don't want to see. I'm just saying, like, it don't make sense for him to rush his recovery.
Don't pull the Tanya Harden on that man. Like, hit that man in the leg.
Nah, I'm just saying to me it don't make sense. If he come back, he come back. I don't care. The Knicks already busted their ass last year when he was fully healthy. Doc. So I don't give a fuck with what he's doing. I'm just saying, like, for the Celtics overall. For Brad Stevens' regime as a GM and not fucking Danny Ainge.
You better hope he don't come back for the playoffs.
Hey, that's why he was talking about Giannis going to the Warriors, because he trying to be like, man, he need to come to the net. It don't make sense to go to the Warriors.
No, I want Giannis in Minnesota. I want Giannis in Minnesota. I want him with Ant. I told you it's
That
gonna
would
be
be
Falcon.
dope.
It's gonna be Falcon and the Winter Soldier in Minnesota. Dude.
And you saw that show. It ain't turned out good, did it?
Hey, we got a new cap out of it.
All right, man. Speaking of Giannis, let's get into our rankings. We will continue our focus on the NBA. And as we approach the halfway point of the 2025-26 season, and with the NBA All-Star Weekend happening next weekend, we wanted to present who we believe are the top players at their positions currently in the league. This will be a two-part conversation, starting with our picks for the top 5 small forwards and power forward/centers in the NBA.
You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
So let's get the ball rolling with the top 5 small forwards. Number 5.
Coop. Hey, Coop balling now.
Mm-hmm.
At 5, he's
Yeah,
not. How many games? Sheldon, how many games does he have under his career?
50 something.
It don't matter, man.
He balling though.
He played a pivotal role for Dallas this year. And
I feel you, Shelton. I did consider it. It's just so early, bro.
It's
But,
early.
man,
It's
he is
even
out here
early.
going
And see,
off,
Ken,
though.
I'm with you. You and Lou. To me, Johnson is a 4, and so is Banchero. That's the only reason.
To me, I would say I think Banchero's a 4.
Yeah, both
Yes.
those two are 4s.
They
Jalen
play
Johnson
both,
plays,
though.
but they I mean, it's positionless basketball, like my brother say all the time. But that's why I would have put Banchero over Flag, but I had him in my power.
Sheldon, the only reason why I would say, like, I think Cooper Flag's having a great season. But I looked at remember, I think I was the only one on Saturday that was watching that Houston-Dallas game on ABC. Because I looked at the stands of that arena, ain't nobody was there. And on top of that, I looked at that starting lineup that Dallas got. There's a reason why Cooper Flag is averaging all those. He playing with the Duke second.
He playing with house money, man.
He's still playing that Duke. Basically,
he just had 49, Nick, again.
Apollo? Yeah, Apollo be hooping.
No. Flag.
Cool.
Flag.
No, but here's the thing though, Nick. Yeah, he that Dallas Mavericks team is devoid of talent, but you still got to go out there and get the buckets. And that's number one. Number two, we know that scouting report is all about you. So everything that defense is doing is to stop you. So even though I ain't got guys that's gonna help me out, I'm still getting 40-50, bro. And you can't do nothing about it.
He played a point guard position too.
I know, and he's about to get Jason Kidd fired for doing that. But
no, because that's
smart by Jason Kidd. I like Jason Kidd's answer. Jason Kidd was like, "Nigga, I know what I'm doing. Like, who are you? You right about this? Nigga, I've done this."
Think about this. Who was the most instrumental player in Giannis's ascension? J. Kidd. Why? Because he put the ball in his hand. Say, hey, go run some shit.
And I completely agree with you, Fevo. But what happened in Milwaukee with Jason Kidd? He got fired so quick. Giannis didn't even know he was gone. Giannis showed up to the press. I was like, nigga, wait.
That ain't Jason Kidd.
And that's fine. J. Kidd could have went anywhere once they made this trade. When they traded Luka last season, and he wanted to come back because he wanted to coach Coop. So if that means he only gonna get it for 1 or 2 seasons, it is what it is. J.K. gonna be fine. He gonna find another head coaching job. He's a good head coach.
Though. Yeah. Nice though. Let's move on to number 4. Okay,
Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes. Once again, Wagner is
LeBron and KD at 4. Yeah. Oh, y'all wilding. I need to see who number
Scotty Barnes is.
LeBron higher than 4?
Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, Scotty Barnes is up there. And like I said, Scotty Barnes is a small forward. So.
You got Scotty Barnes completely fucked up.
Scotty Barnes over LeBron?
Yeah. Today?
Yes. Nigga, today, yes. Scotty Barnes is nice like that, Nick.
Facts.
He is, but I'm not taking him over Bron.
I'm not taking him over Bron right now. I think
I'm not taking
the
him
next
over
2
Bron.
seasons.
Y'all not taking him over 42-year-old LeBron James
Today? No.
41.
Today? No.
But
That's
no.
insane. That's insane, y'all.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch him play, man. Y'all gotta see.
Have y'all seen him play?
Spike.
I've seen him play.
Yes, with Spike.
Have y'all seen LeBron play lately?
Have you?
LeBron would cook Scotty Barnes right now at 41.
No, God.
Yes, he would.
Yes,
Y'all
he
going off
would.
legacy.
Yes, he would.
Y'all living off what y'all remember to be true. Like
Bro,
y'all ain't
do
talking
you
about
understand?
right now
KD
Do you
would
understand
do
we could put together
destroy
a
LeBron
highlight package
Barnes.
of
we
what?
could of LeBron.
The nigga
Scotty
been playing
Barnes.
22
Scotty
years.
Barnes.
Y'all have a
Scotty
highlight
Barnes.
package.
Scotty Barnes.
I'm saying
we
for
talking
this
about?
season.
He talking about this
1996 for the fourth ranked team in the East, and that team ain't nobody expect Toronto to be ranked fourth.
Thank you.
So Scotty Barnes is doing much more for his
He
team than
holding
LeBron
it
is doing for
down
his.
in Toronto. He leading that team.
That's cool. Kevin Durant.
LeBron the
will
third
torch
option.
him.
Yeah,
Kevin
LeBron.
Oh, I ain't
light
saying he a
him up.
defensive stopper or nothing
Yeah.
like that.
What
but
you
he's a
say?
premier small forward.
What was Scotty Barnes' stats? Shelton.
19, 9, and 6.
LeBron is basically 22, 6, and 6.
In less
Right.
games.
At
LeBron ain't
41.
played half the goddamn season.
Yeah.
Stop it, bro.
LeBron-
Barnes has
Over the
been there the
chat,
whole
bro.
season.
Yeah,
KD
LeBron is good still, of course. But
Yeah, it's
I just
LeBron.
don't see.
He's the greatest player ever. But right now, come on, y'all.
He ain't the greatest player.
Yeah.
We ain't say all that. We just said he's better
One
than
of
Scotty
the
Barnes.
greatest.
He's one of the
He
greatest players.
He ain't got to be the greatest player, Lou, to be
You're
better
right.
than Scotty Barnes.
He's not the greatest. He's one of the greatest. But
Yeah, he leads his team in no category though.
Don't let them shush you, Spike. You said what
crazy.
you said. Don't let them shush you.
one of the greatest. I would say that because I'm a Mike guy. But
Scotty Barnes leading rebounds, steals, blocks. He's second in
Scotty
points
nice.
for his team. Scotty doing a good job this year. So this year he's fourth to me.
Nick, you got that white boy on your.
I
That's not me. That's
got it
you
in
know
mind.
Lou.
I'm
That's right,
drinking the
Lou.
Kool-Aid.
You drinking the
I'm
Kool-Aid?
drinking the
Lou.
Kool-Aid.
I'm a
Knuckle putting
Con
up
fan. That's my
record-breaking
squad, but I ain't
stats.
crazy.
Not top five, bro.
Record
He's not
I
top
ain't
breaking
five.
crazy.
stats.
No, I can't do that.
He's not
Name
top
five people better than him in small forward right now.
you look at my list, Lou, and you'll see the 5 people better than him.
It ain't
That's
five people better than him in small forward right now.
I ain't mad, Lou, but he ain't
I ain't even
third.
seen nobody on your list, Nick, that would make my list. So I ain't even looking at your list no more.
First of all, if you don't have Jalen Williams on your list, you nuts. And second
you
of
have him
all,
too low. That's the problem.
all right, there's a lot of things we're going to
Actually, I
address.
don't got
First
it.
of all, Lou, the Kool-Aid you drinking ain't got no sugar in it. If you got on your list, nigga, fuck out of here.
Unsweet tea.
He done had 2 power forwards in Con Canupa. Stop.
I ain't nuts. Yeah, John's not a power forward. Y'all insane. And I didn't have. Yeah, there we go. LeBron James.
You got Scotty Barnes
Yes,
second.
sir.
Yeah, I got
Probably
Scotty
two to
Barnes
me.
too, baby.
Scotty Barnes at 2 is crazy. You think he's better than
Yes.
LeBron and KD.
He up there, Nick.
Yes.
But he
Right
ain't got
now,
his second.
today.
He
Better than
hooping
KD
right now.
right
He is
now?
not
Right
better.
now,
He
today.
ain't
If
better
I'm
than
taking a
KD
small forward, I'm taking Scotty Barnes over both of them.
Lou still watching.
is flying that
Lou
man.
still
Nick, I
watching
got-
football right now.
Nick, I got Jalen Brown in my
Still watching
shooting guard
football.
category.
Y'all
Yeah,
making
me
these
too.
arguments for these old niggas, man.
Jalen
Like,
Brown is just shooting guard.
It's positionless basketball though, so it kind of don't
I
matter.
get what you're saying.
I
I
do
get
not
what
have
you're-
Jalen Brown as shooting guard.
I got him as
I got him as small forward.
But bro, KD's averaging 26, 4, and 5, bro. Like at
cool.
He's 38, 37?
Crazy.
And he was fourth on my
Spike, let
list.
me ask you this. Spike, let me ask you this. Do you think Scotty Barnes can guard KD today?
Who can? That's a like nobody has ever been able to guard KD ever in
So
his
then, why is Scotty Barnes ahead of him?
I like his upside better. I think that he's more beneficial to his team.
We're talking today.
Both the
today,
teams in the same place.
Right today.
So right now, today, when they get to the playoffs, I think Barnes will be able to do more for his team than KD will be able to do.
I can't say that, but I will say this though, FIFO, in Lou's defense. You take KD off that team, you still got a formidable team in Houston. You take Scotty Barnes,
They're not
off
making the
that
playoffs.
Toronto team, they're not making the playoffs. Oh, Houston?
Well, yeah, I don't think Houston makes the
That's
playoffs
not true.
without
yeah.
KD.
That's
Houston
not
will
Nah.
still make the playoffs.
We're
They'll be
talking
8 or
no
9
Fred Van
seed.
Vliet. We're talking no Fred Van Vliet
Yeah,
and
they
no
still
KD.
make the playoffs.
Why are you taking
Making the
Fred Van?
playoffs in the
What?
West.
No. What?
He been
He
hurt all
out. He
year,
out.
bro.
He out, Lou.
It's
He been hurt all
Because he
year.
hurt, Lou.
I know you ain't been watching
He
basketball.
ain't been watching.
Thank you. Thank you.
No,
Thank
but
you.
he just said.
How you taking him off and he already on?
Yeah, that's why that was my point. Thank you, Shep.
Okay.
Number one, man.
I'm about to say, let's go to number one.
Damn, you got LeBron James at number one.
Number one, having LeBron at number one is crazy.
Number
people.
one.
That's
No,
He's still the best at his position.
No, he's
He's still the best at his position.
No, he's not, bro. He's not leading his team in any category. You
Still the
got
best at his position.
Luka leading him
I
in
agree with
every.
people, man.
That nigga can't even
Luka
play
and
back-to-back,
AR
man. What you talking
leading this
Still the
team.
best at
Wait.
his position.
He's
the best at his
Doc, you
position.
agree with this?
Yeah, LeBron is still the best at his position right
Oh
now.
no,
Bro,
about?
Doc ain't even. He literally has no face.
He's the best at his
Listen, me and
Doc
people
off
watch
this
more
program.
basketball than all y'all niggas.
No,
right
that's
now.
a lie.
Y'all know
That's
LeBron
a lie.
not the best in his
That's a
position,
lie.
bro.
The fact that
watch
none of
more
y'all have
Sports Center.
Franz Wagner on y'all list, y'all fucking
You
crazy.
didn't
Y'all
either.
not, yes, I did. He was number 4. He was number 4. He was number 4.
I ain't
The
seen-
fact
I
that
ain't
y'all
seen
don't
all
have
the white
Franz
faces
on y'all list, y'all
other
not
than
watching
Franz,
basketball.
No, I'm watching Franz.
Y'all-
Nice,
I
Matter of
actually,
fact,
I
last
actually
week-
took
I had
him
him
off
at
in
4-2
exchange for
FIFA.
follow, but I probably
Last
fucked that up,
week,
but it was bad.
last week y'all kept saying LeBron was number 3, and he wasn't playing number 3. He was number 2 because AR was out for like almost a month. So even last when y'all kept saying that, it's like y'all talking about AR wasn't even playing. LeBron has been the number 2 on the team right now, bro.
He's been
AR
the number
just
2
came back like
option,
last
but he's
week.
still not the number 2 in the rankings.
When he come back, when AR come back, who gonna be 3?
Thank you.
LeBron is
AR.
3.
We can move on, Ken.
All I'm saying is that LeBron at number 1 is just nuts. I think
still the best at his
you
position.
could tell me
That's
top
nuts.
3, but number 1 is like KD.
They don't even want
See,
LeBron in
Because
LA.
look. First of all, let me say this: the fact that Spike is putting potential into the thought process of this is number one asinine. Because we're talking about top 5 players right now today, and if we're talking about top 5 players right now today, the only player I'll take over LeBron is KD. If you put KD there, fine. We have an argument. You know what I'm saying?
So
But it's not nuts putting LeBron there because I think watching basketball, he's still the best at his position. LeBron right now, the reason why he's the 3rd player on his team is because he allows it to be.
No,
He
sir.
allows it to be.
They don't even want
I'll
LeBron
be the
in
only
LA.
play second fiddle
They
to
don't even want him
Father
there.
time
They
is
don't want him
allowing.
there.
So I do agree with FIFO. I think LeBron has definitely agreed to take a back seat to Luka because he knows where he's at. He recognized, where this franchise is going. But if he wanted to be the guy, he could be the guy.
No, that's not true.
Bro,
If
bro,
he was good enough,
Lou,
if he was
hey,
good
Lou.
enough to be the guy, they wouldn't ask him to be a backseat to Luka.
LeBron
James,
guys, what are y'all talking about? LeBron has been talking about. We talked about this last year. LeBron
For
has been
years, LeBron has
actively
been wanting. He's been wanting to step back.
Jalen, let me ask
He even want AD. He even want AD to step up and been number 1 for the last 5 years.
I got two things.
Why they want him gone then?
Hold on. I got 2 things.
We're talking
Because he
about
wouldn't step up and be
LeBron on the
number
team.
one.
We're not talking about the Lakers organization. We're talking about
Let me-
what LeBron is deciding to do.
I got 2 things, Lou and Jalen. I know y'all gonna understand this. What Ken just said sound like a nigga who don't get no bitches, and he be like, I could have bagged her if I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It just didn't happen. And the second thing is, we over here arguing about the LeBron KD thing. Shelton got Kawhi Leonard.
That's crazy.
And no
Kawhi
one
Leonard
talks
averaged
about
26
it.
a game.
It's not crazy because Kawhi is on a heater right now. It's not
He
crazy. I
is.
wouldn't put him at number 1 because he stay hurt, but he's on a heater right now. It's just
He's
right now.
At number 1,
He's
though.
been
That's
mildly,
why
I would
he's
have
number
him at
5
number-
for me.
he's been mildly healthy though this season. compared
Mildly
to
healthy.
most.
Nigga, we ain't
Yeah,
talking
compared to
wings.
That's the problem. But that's the problem. When Kawhi is healthy, though, he's
That's why,
arguably
though.
to
That's
be
the
number
only
1.
reason, though.
It's
Doc.
just he's
That's
always
it.
hurt, though. That's the issue
Yeah.
with Kawhi. He's always hurt.
He always
That's why
got
he was lower on my list. Right now it's LeBron and KD show.
How is LeBron? I want to quote tweets open doors.
Well, hold on,
Like,
hold
how
on.
is LeBron playing better than any of the other people we talk about?
So I mean,
More
what
efficient?
all y'all was talking about too about LeBron taking a step back. Who was number 1 on the team before they traded AD? But before Luka came there, who was the number 1? And that was just a year ago. Who was number 1?
Yeah, it was bro.
It was Bron.
That's right.
Okay, so why do you think he's not number 1 right now? Like, y'all think LeBron?
Because
Like,
I
his
see,
game has
because I
fell
watched
off that
Kevin
much?
Durant.
Because he started the season with sabbatical and on the bench for 20 games. He can barely still do his thing that he's supposed to
Did
do.
you not see
as
LeBron
a one
last night, Duncan? Did you not see LeBron
as a
tonight,
one
Duncan?
though?
Did you
but,
not
but
see
that's what I'm
have
saying.
you, LeBron athletic
that's the
ability
point,
is still
Jake.
on
He
point,
can do
bro.
that.
Oh my gosh.
I'll always have. I will always have
do it
respect
in
for LeBron.
spurts.
Yeah,
Y'all are right, but he can't do it as a one every night for 82 games and the playoffs.
Yeah,
That would be insane to think. What are y'all talking about?
that's Luka's team
Only
by far.
KD. 100%. But we're not talking about the team. We're talking about a position. We're talking about small forward. We're talking top 5 players at their position. We're not talking about the organization.
But
we're not
still
talking about none of that.
answer this,
Okay.
people. If he's the number one small forward, why would the Lakers be so anxious to move off from him? I don't understand.
I don't think that's irrelevant to the
because it's deeper.
conversation.
It is deeper than basketball. That's deeper.
No,
than basketball.
Why? Why? If you're the number one at your position, why move off?
It's deeper than basketball.
We're talking about
that's a separate topic. That's a separate
position. That's irrelevant to the conversation.
That's very relevant. Because you're not going to move off from the top. Because you wouldn't move off from the top player. How is that not relevant?
He's 42.
I mean,
he's 42.
I mean, Giannis is basically number one in his position too. Bro.
He's asking to leave.
I mean, you don't think LeBron? I mean, they're saying it's mutual at this point. So I mean,
yep.
What you saying, Sheldon? I mean, it's the same situation. Niggas want to move, they move, bro.
No, they've been wanting to move on LeBron for a minute because LeBron has been clouding that he don't play defense. He's not playing both ends of the floor anymore, and he's not as valuable on offense at all. He's third in scoring. So, no, he's not as valuable. There's no way you're going to tell me he's the number one small forward in the game anymore based off where
Sheldon,
he is. He has no value on defense.
Sheldon, based on what you're saying, how long they been wanting to move off LeBron?
It's been a couple years now.
Since 2019. Jenny Buss came out
with
a report.
He got there.
So, hold on. So if that's the case, you know they gave LeBron multiple extensions since then, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
now that's not basketball.
But that's to your point when y'all say that's bigger than basketball. That's bigger than basketball.
He cooked them ramen noodles. They've been wanting to move off 2 years.
If they've been wanting, no, you said since 2020, like you said,
no, I
years.
I said 2 years. I said 2 years has been serious noise about.
But even then, they've been constantly giving him extensions and haven't traded LeBron
and
haven't gotten rid of LeBron.
Absolutely. Yes.
Why would I add you? Why would I keep you on the roster when I can let you walk? Why not move you if I don't want you here?
No,
that doesn't make any sense.
What is that?
You're saying I don't want. No, you're saying that they don't want him.
I'm saying the Lakers. I'm not even just talking about the Lakers. I'm not talking about the Lakers brass even. I'm talking about the Lakers fans and everybody in general. Everybody. They don't want him there. They don't.
You talking about Manny?
It ain't just Manny. It's pretty much every fan is not a LeBron fan. A Lakers fan. It's a Lakers fan. Man, what are you saying? You ain't making no point. You just talking
I'm with
nothing.
Sheldon on this. Very rarely.
Make a point, Ken. Make your point, Ken. Ken, give me your point. I want to hear it. Because you ain't making one. I just made mine. LeBron does not play defense. LeBron does not play defense. LeBron adds nothing to the offense. The point of it is LeBron plays no defense. His plus minus is horrible. He doesn't play great offense. He's third on the team in scoring. He's not an asset to be the analytic person now. I just gave it to you. I gave you what it is. Absolutely. Compared to you, yes, I am.
Look,
I just gave it to you. I gave you facts. You didn't give me none.
Here's the point. Well, the fact I'm going to give you right now is that you said they've been wanting to move LeBron.
Yes.
And then the fact
2
that
years.
Jalen asked you,
I said 2 years.
Whether or not
I just answered 2 years. He's talking about 2020.
You said is that's a business. You said that's not basketball related. So that shit don't make sense. We want to get rid of him. Yet we still bringing him back.
What part don't make sense?
Nigga.
Make it make sense. What you saying?
What's wrong?
What's wrong with you? Make it make sense what you saying. What part are you missing? What part are you missing? You ain't gave me nothing yet. You ain't gave me nothing yet. You missing it. You missing it. It's up here. I'll give it to you later. I'll write it down for you.
Hey,
I'll write it down for you. The fact of the matter remains LeBron James.
How long was the bus you rode on when you went to school?
Longer than yours. I know it's Mississippi. Because you walk to school where you from.
Yeah, that's too
You had to walk in Mississippi, so you ain't got that. Hey, look, this bus was longer than yours. I promise you that.
Yeah, what you got to ask people is what time they went to lunch.
Okay.
That's the one that's gonna give them.
I forgot
what time they went to lunch.
Where Ken from?
If you went to lunch in the AM still.
Hey, Ken didn't have lunch. First through 12th grade set together, so it don't make no difference to him. We had buses. Y'all ain't had buses where you was from. So it ain't the same thing. We ain't the same.
Ken,
I promise you, we not the same.
As you setting up the power forwards, I want FIFA to get off his annual rant about why we combine power forwards and setters together on the list. Go ahead,
Hey,
people.
all I said was SMH. I left it at that. I'm good. Let's go.
I'm just saying.
LeBron ain't number one, nigga.
Sheldon, can you name me 5 centers in the league right now?
It ain't 5 centers.
Oh my God.
Lou, I can't even ask Lou that. Lou don't even know.
It ain't 5.
Come on, man. I ain't say nothing in the chat. I said SMH and I kept it moving, man. Let's go.
All right, we'll see.
You know you got something to say though.
Hey, man, I'm gonna keep my thoughts to myself in 2026.
All right, number 5.
No way, nigga still got Embiid on this list.
You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Embiid balling, bro. I don't know what you.
This nigga ain't watching basketball.
Watching
Right.
ball.
Right.
Oh my God.
Right.
Embiid balling.
Right.
I've
There you
seen
go.
this nigga play.
There you go.
He looked disabled out there. Like, what we talking about?
You're
He
not
can't
watching
even run up.
basketball.
There you go.
He can't even
You're
run up
not
the
watching
court.
basketball, bro.
Listen,
You're not watching basketball.
listen.
That's how I know.
Listen.
That answers
right.
the question.
Even, hey, Sheldon. Even what's his name? The guard that was blown up last few years with Philly. What's his name?
Massey.
Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey. Yeah, Maxey is like Maxey's like, bro. He's like people are sleeping on him. Like they really think that he just done for. The nigga won an MVP. What 2 seasons ago? Was that 2 seasons ago?
Yeah.
And now people say he just off a cliff. Niggas got. I don't even know who Luke put on this motherfucker. He looked like a nigga from Mayor of
I don't
Kingstown.
know what that name.
Bro,
I don't know what
Who was that?
name
Duran?
is.
That's
The
Jalen
name-
Duran, ain't it?
Yeah,
That's
the
Duran.
is
The name
Yeah,
wrong. The
Jalen
name
Duran.
Oh, okay, that's what I was about to say. But
That's
either way,
Duran, though, right?
y'all
Did
got
Embiid
him
make
in.
the All-Star team?
Okay. I couldn't tell who that was.
I'm not sure.
Did Embiid make the All-Star team?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't think so.
Okay.
Oh, so,
That's not a barometer, nigga.
Duran did.
Thank
I'm just
you.
saying Duran did. Y'all saying y'all don't know who that is. He made.
Give me Embiid.
Y'all telling me, oh, he been balling lately.
His name is Duran,
Y'all
dude.
walk up
That
and
ain't his
down the
name.
court.
Y'all was just. Y'all
I
was just
didn't put the name
y'all
up
was
there,
just-
Sheldon. I
y'all
don't
was
do the
just-
graphics, nigga.
Y'all was just
Tell the
caping.
doc. I don't do that.
Y'all was just caping for Kawhi Leonard. Talking about when healthy, he a dog. Same thing with Embiid.
We not arguing with you. That's spite.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know. I watch basketball.
Are
I know
y'all
what
talking about
Embiid right
Spike's
now.
pick?
Yeah,
They
we're talking.
They talking about my
Talking
pick.
about MP.
They can't talk about my pick.
No,
That's the
no,
All-Star for the Eastern Conference.
No,
What y'all
we're talking about
Durant
you
been
questioning
balling.
Embiid being on the list.
Yeah,
That's how we know you're
I
not
don't
watching.
think I don't think
Have you?
Embiid top 5 this year,
Watching
though.
Philly play? Okay, yeah.
Y'all-
You got me. I'm not watching
he's
the
not.
Philadelphia 76ers.
He's not top
play
5 this year.
basketball. I'm not at all. And
Y'all
he's not
wildin'.
still know that.
I'm
Embiid
watching-
not
I'm
top
watching
five.
the Sixers.
think
You know I'm watching the
Sixers.
I've been watching the
He's
Sixers because they play the Knicks really well. And then if it wasn't for PG juicing, I would think they're a good contender.
Yeah, he done missed like 20 games, bro. He's missed about 20 games this year, I think.
Yeah, like y'all talking like he been there. Yeah, he been balling lately. Of course, he
that's
been
the
balling
biggest-
lately. The nigga play 25 games a year. What we
Let's
talking
go, man.
about?
Who's number 4, man? Who we
He
got at
played
number
almost
4?
30 games, bro.
Get him
So,
out.
I mean,
get him
come
out.
on, man.
Get Embiid out of here, bro. You're a fraud. You're a scammer, dude. Get out of here.
Oh my God.
Having Giannis at 4 is crazy.
Exactly. Y'all sitting here arguing.
He's not watching
I saw
basketball,
his
bro.
list. That's why I ain't sitting here arguing with him. I saw this nigga list before y'all did.
I was one of the first
Nick,
ones to send my
Nick,
list
you got
today.
Cat up there?
I was very confident in it.
Hey, listen.
Nick, you got Cat up there on purpose?
I got up there off of potential.
Crazy.
I bet you he won't be there next season, though.
He may not be there next season.
He gonna be there for the night over with.
But I do think this though. Like I do think Embiid, Sengun 4-5. When we're combining the 4s and 5s, I think that's appropriate for where they have played this season.
I fuck with Sengun.
Sengun been balling
he's
too.
nice. He's nice.
Okay.
Banchero over Giannis.
Yes. Yes. Nigga.
Oh,
Yes.
How?
How
Go
not?
ahead. Go ahead.
How
I want to know. I want to know how. I want to know how.
Is Banchero on is he on the trade block?
Don't ask us questions. We ask you.
I'm asking y'all. Because to somebody's point earlier, do you trade number one picks? Like, do you do that? Do you trade number one people at their position?
Bro, you're lost.
All I know is Paulo ain't on the trade block. I know that.
Is that the only reason why?
So that's why he's better than Giannis?
Because Giannis wants to leave a shitty team.
Paulo been balling. Paulo been balling. I'll say that.
Hey, Ken, please clip all of Spike's takes, bro, and make it into a short, my nigga. It's gonna do $1 billion because nobody's gonna believe it.
Yeah,
I need to look at Paulo. I need to look at Banchero's stats. He
leading them in points, rebounds, and assists, but he ain't Giannis.
I'm just saying, like his stats as an individual, it's 22, 5, and 8.
Yeah. Now Giannis is 22, 28, 10, and 5.
Playing Milwaukee.
Yes.
That's it right there.
Double.
That's enough said right there.
Orlando. This nigga makes it seem like Orlando is a big market and they got an incredible team. Nigga, shut up.
That's enough said.
Ken,
right
Joker
there.
at 3. Next one. Wait, hold on. Ken, Joker at 3. You got two people better than Joker.
He about to show you.
We're about to get to him.
Oh man.
Since y'all wanted to go on the list.
I don't think Wemby's past Joker yet.
Nah, not
He
yet.
is.
I think he's on the way. I think he will catch him and surpass him, but I don't think this year he's not there yet.
Yeah, I'll go the same. I'll take Giannis over Wemby.
For me, Wemby he's not even showing consistency just yet.
No, not yet.
He's not even
part of his injury history, and he's still growing and learning the game.
And he don't know. He got an identity crisis because he just shaved all of his hair off. He trying to.
I think that was a team thing, Nick. I think they all did that.
He trying to tap into his inner Tim Duncan. That's what he trying to do.
Nah. Remember when he went to the Monks? He cut it off. This is not new. He just going back to the first baldy.
Yeah, he did it.
He also he's shooting too much. He's shooting, for me at least, he's shooting a little too much. It's like, bro, just get down there.
But he's shooting a lot less than he did last season, though. Doc, like it's considerable how much more paint touches he's getting versus 3-point shot he's taking this year versus last year. So I feel you. We still want him to get more, let's say, free throw attempts than 3-point attempts, right? Like I think that's the barometer we got to look at Wemby at. Like, hey, are you getting 12 to 15 attempts at the free throw line versus 4 attempts at the 3-point line? So as long as that ratio is good, I think Wemby will be fine. But he is shooting a lot less from 3 than he did last year, though. A lot less, considerably less.
All right, number 1.
That's supposed to be unanimous.
It's supposed to be Joker or Giannis. That's 1 and 2. Wemby's a close third.
I have Wemby at 1.
I don't. Yeah.
That's wild.
Crazy. What's crazy about that?
Because you have
not
to
better.
over
Why has he
Giannis
proven?
and Joker. Yeah.
And Joker.
Yeah, like no.
I get you.
But he started off wrong, bro.
I'll give you 1, but I can't give you both.
Out of those 3, which one y'all taking today?
Luda and Giannis today.
Out of those 3, which one y'all taking today? Sheldon,
Joker.
Out of those 3, which one y'all taking today?
Joker's averaging a triple double.
I'm taking
you
Giannis.
don't want to win.
I'm taking
Joker's averaging a triple double.
Okay, who you taking, FIFO? So neither one of y'all want to win.
FIFO, you see who number 1 on my list, nigga? You already got the answer.
Honestly, so you don't want to win.
No, I'm taking Joker.
What has Wemby won, nigga? What has Wemby won, nigga?
If I got Wemby today, I feel way more confident in winning than I do with Joker.
Doc, he didn't send it to you in order. He just sent you players. He didn't send them in order.
Pause. Spike, you feel more confident winning a championship a couple of years from now, moving forward. This season,
don't add shit to what I'm saying. Period.
That's why your take is crazy.
And that's why
did Joker win a championship? Joker was so good last year. Did he win? When the last time Giannis won? Y'all telling me that Wemby ain't won? They ain't won in years either.
Spike. But they the only 2 up there with championships, my nigga. They the only ones that proven that they.
What have you done for me lately? If I'm taking somebody,
Wemby ain't did shit for you neither.
What has Wemby done?
Somebody at this position right now in 2026 for today and moving forward and based off their past history, it's Wemby. That's obvious. What are we talking about?
Not today.
Have the Spurs even made the playoffs with Wemby?
They didn't make the playoffs.
Stop.
You gotta be in the race.
Yeah, Wemby got to prove he ain't gonna get hurt. first.
Hey, Spike, you want to know the last 5 games what Embiid has done?
Yeah, read it to me.
38, 29, 37, 40, and 24.
He should be
rounded
doing
back
it.
in the
Been rested
form.
for 2 fucking years. Nigga ain't played in 2 fucking years. Y'all done do this shit.
Oh, right wing glue.
Nigga been scamming for 2 years, not playing, and now you telling me, oh, he put up for 5 straight games. He did well, nigga. Where was you when we needed you, nigga? Get out of here.
So Lou talk. He got a goddamn time machine with his takes because he talk about the past, the present, and the future. You can't never
all
let him
encompassing.
Lou put names in the hat and just picked them out. That's what he did.
I'm all encompassing.
All right. Well, next week is small shooting guards and point guards. That's what we got.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. To the NFL we go. We are back for the final week of our NFL weekly picks, with this episode marking the end of our regular season and playoff selection. The top performer from last week's picks was everyone, since we all made the same choices. The crew went 1-1, and with that being said, the winner of this year's NFL weekly pick is none other than Shelton. Let me check the spread, Jay.
Chat GPT won this shit.
If that make y'all feel better.
No, it made you pick better, nigga. That's what it was.
With that being said, who does everyone have winning the Super Bowl, and give one reason why you believe that team will win?
Oh, hold on.
Give me. I'll go first. Give me Seattle, and the reason why I have. What's that?
Hold on.
Okay.
So, I mean, I made the graphic, but only 2 people sent me a pick, so it don't matter.
Who were those
I did
2?
want to. Look at this nigga waiting for extra credit
For the first time ever.
Right.
First fucking time ever. People got his pick in. Whip-de-doo, nigga.
Because how many times we ain't had no power rankings? How many times we ain't had no power rankings? I don't want to hear it, bro.
A dead clock, right?
It's
Twice a
basketball
day.
season.
No.
It's basketball season. We ain't got no power rankings tonight either.
Oh, yeah, we do. Hey, Jalen. We got power rankings? Jalen, we got power rankings?
Yeah, he sent them, but he sent them. He was on this shit. This on me this week. I ain't get them done, so we do them next week. But yeah, he sent them. People been on his shit the last couple of weeks.
Just gonna let Jalen told me stop sending them. To be honest, he told
that's
me
a lie, nigga. Don't
Jalen, you didn't tell me to stop sending them.
No, nigga.
Jalen,
we said when football's over.
Jalen, I'm gonna pull up next. Jalen, you told me to stop sending them because you was waiting on FIFA.
Jalen, fire your text and send it to the group. Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead, fire your text. But I just want the record to be shown. Like, these are what y'all had at this. What people didn't have any.
Damn,
this is what y'all thought.
That's ugly.
Yeah,
I think I said Ravens and somebody. I know I had the Ravens.
People don't know. People, you ain't even got nobody up there, so that killed your point anyway.
Right. Who sent you the picks?
Who sent it in? Who the one?
This is at the beginning of the year. This is
but in all honesty, yeah, not a lot of people picked the Seahawks Patriots though.
No, I bet nobody would pick
nobody. I bet nobody picked it.
I don't think. Yeah,
if you would have bet that at the beginning of the year, I think it was like
you
8,000. It was like 8,000. Yeah, it was like 8,001 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
I think even just picking the Patriots to get to the Super Bowl would have been like 8,001. You would have, if you put $100, you would have had. Boy, talk about a tax return. But yeah, I mean, shit,
800,000.
It was 800. Oh yeah,
that's what you had.
I just think that it's hard to pick Super Bowl picks, bro. It's just hard. The Packers would have got in too if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, but what about these niggas? What about the other niggas that would have played the Packers, Nick? What about the other niggas? What about your winner? What about your
Hey, listen.
Dang,
I can't be a fan if I'm not a fan. You know what I'm saying?
That can go a lot of ways, but okay.
But I'm if we going to the Super Bowl, I'm going with Seattle.
I was saying the same thing. I'm going with Seattle because of that defense. I think that defense is really stout, and I think they're going to put a lot of pressure on the young quarterback. I think they'll get after him. I think New England's defense is going to show up too. I just think it's a lot different seeing that defense for May. I think May is going to struggle a little bit more than normal.
He been struggling on playoffs. It ain't no more than normal. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm picking Seattle just because of what I just talked about. I think the defense will make May have more turnovers than Sam Darnold. I think Sam Darnold is going to actually come back to earth a little bit. I don't think he's going to be balling like he was in the NFC Championship game. Just because the Patriots defense has to be better than the Rams defense. Rams was they let Cooper Kupp score a touchdown in 2026. I was like, oh, this defense don't give a fuck about nothing. But I think the game is going to come down to turnovers. I just think that Sam Darnold will make less turnovers than Drake May.
I found it too, Jalen. Motherfucker. I found the text. I found it, nigga. Yeah, I found it. I'm gonna put it in the studio producers chat. I found it, yeah.
Go ahead, send it to me.
All right. I got the Seahawks. I think that the defense is too strong. I don't think Drake May is experienced enough. I think it's gonna be a boring blowout game. I just don't think the Patriots have enough on offense.
What's your score?
31-17.
I think the game is closer. Obviously, I picked the Seahawks. I think the game is closer than 31-17. I think it'll be more like 21-18, something like that. I think it'll be like a field goal type game. I think it'll be back and forth. I do think this is going to be a battle of the defenses, but I do think that Seattle's defense is a little bit better, and I also believe Seattle's run game is better than the Patriots' run game. I think that's going to be the factor in the game.
That's what I was thinking.
But you got the score, B?
21-18. A field goal game.
Sean, what score would you say?
34-17.
Ooh, double.
I would say
Yeah.
I would say Seattle will be 27-17.
That's a good one.
So no one expected to be a good game.
No, I don't think it's going to be. I think it's going to be an ugly game, regardless if it's close or if it's a blowout. Like, I think it's just going to be an ugly game. Like, similar like how the Rams Pat Super Bowl was.
Ken, why'd you pick the Patriots?
Because all of y'all were going to pick Seattle.
Oh, that's actually smart then.
So that is a factor. Because every time I saw somebody say, man, every time these guys pop up on my feed, they wrong. In Reddit. So shout out to Reddit.
You talking about us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else?
Every time we all pick alike, it is wrong. Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about when it's picks. Okay, got
it.
Yeah. But they weren't lying. So I figured most people are gonna go Seattle, but hey man, I'm just saying it's Mayday, bro. Mayday gonna get it. Hey,
it's only because the name, just because he got a good trademark nickname, don't mean shit.
I can't do shit with Darnold.
I was going to say, hey kid, your pick sound like a maybe. That's what it sounds like. It's not a maybe, it's like a maybe. To me, it's just like how can the Patriots win? Drake May would have to go off. Drake May would have to do what Sam Darnold did in the NFC Championship.
Well, so what's the path? I think Darnold being the guy that people still think he is, big game, falling apart. The Patriots defense is pretty tough, so that could happen. And Drake May has been awful, but he may, have somehow a good game or a game good enough to win by taking advantages of the turnovers. Seattle's defense is tough, so that would work against the Patriots because Drake May in the playoffs have been turning the ball over left and right. But if he can have a clean game and just not turn the ball over and keep it close, it's a possibility. The issue for the Patriots, from what I've seen, would be the receivers. Because
that's what I was going to say too.
Trash.
It's just
trash.
Like, what are we doing?
Unless Diggs can do something, I think the only way that the Patriots will be able to win if Vrabel coach like a hell of a Bill Belichick style game, as far as how the Giants did the Bills that year when they kept them off the field and they won 19. That's the only way I see the Patriots winning.
I look at it more so. Josh McDaniels will have to come up with a great offensive scheme to get, because to me the best part of the Seahawks defense is that secondary.
Yeah.
Like you man, that's why I agree with Ken. Like the wide receivers, you just got Diggs, Booty, and
Booty playing well though.
I forgot
Would have
who
been
else.
balling in the playoffs.
Yeah, he been playing good.
He ain't.
I don't know if he's gonna do it. You're right, Nick. I don't trust him in the
yeah.
Super Bowl, but that one-handed
Yeah, I
catch
don't either.
and what he did in the playoffs, he been balling. He been
Yeah, one good play.
Here's the thing, though.
No. He was balling that whole game.
Yeah, he had a really, really good game. He made
What you got, Shelton?
The biggest thing for me, though, Ken, where you can be right, though, is the Patriots, if they get an early turnover and have a short field, they'll get confidence. You know, they ain't really got to do much. You just got to control the clock. Ramondre running the ball because he been running the ball good, better than Travion. So if you run Ramondre Stevenson and you get a couple short fields, you get a turnover early, this could be a whole nother script. This thing could just flip. You know, it really don't take much. Momentum is everything in football, and if you can get Sam Darnold to turn the ball over early, you can get in his head, and it's over with from there. It can really go down.
But my thing showing that like the Seahawks have already proven, even in this playoff run, they don't need Sam Darnold to throw more than 20 passes to get a blowout. Like you see what they did against the 49ers. Like they could just control the game by running the ball heavy with K9 and letting the defense just, shut down everything that Darnold wants to do or May wants to do. Because I think the experience factor comes in. Like I think Kevin McDonald is going to come up with a defensive scheme that Drake May, even though he's second year in his league and potentially an MVP candidate, he's not going to be able to see what this kind of defense can do as far as like confuse him, rush him. Yeah. We've already seen like when he is pressured, he's still going to try to make that throw, which is why he's been fumbling so much. So I just don't trust that factor of it.
Hey, I tell you one thing that's funny to me though. This is probably the best and worst day a week of Robert Kraft's life. You're making a Super Bowl this week, but you are not voted into the Hall of Fame first ballot like he thought he was. So I don't know what side of the pendulum he on right now, but I know it's rough for him this week.
He's
gonna have a poll somewhere.
Jared made a call.
He wasn't first ballot. He been on the ballot though. It's not first ballot. He been on the ballot. So
he was. I thought this was his first one too.
Yeah, no, Jared made the call.
My thing is Tom Brady gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer? Because if they hold back,
he will.
Belichick and if they hold back Belichick and Robert Kraft and let Brady come in, I'm like, bro, this.
Well, now Nick, he will, Nick, and the reason being is they've already started preparing you for that by saying that they're gonna change the voting process and some of that stuff. They're already saying that they're gonna look into it after this.
This ain't gonna happen.
But he cheated too.
I get it. I get what you're saying.
They're saying they're not gonna let that happen again. You're right.
Yeah.
But they're saying they already rolling it out there that we're not gonna let this happen again. We know what happened to Kraft. We know what happened to Belichick, but when it comes to Brady, it ain't gonna happen. Like he's going first.
That's bullshit.
That's the point.
Yep. Well, that's it. That is the show. You guys were just talking about it. Belichick, not a first ballot Hall of Famer, which is insane. As much as I dislike the Patriots, to do that is crazy. To that
it's
man.
Laughable.
Yeah, it
not serious. It's like the same as Barry Bonds and Mark McGwire and Roger Clemens not being in the Baseball Hall of Fame. Like, what are we doing?
And the story of football is going to look back on this and say, like, oh, it was all Brady. Brady is the reason why that whole dynasty had.
I get what you're saying.
That's
the thing that I've been trying to fight against. Because I'm like, how was it Brady when Belichick drafted him? Belichick put him in over the $100 million quarterback. The first two Super Bowl runs, Brady ain't really looked like shit.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point.
The Super Bowl that we just talked about with the Rams and the Patriots was 13-3. It was 3-3 going into that fourth quarter. Like, come on, bro.
It's because the Rams wasn't supposed to be there.
All right,
Jay. People gonna have revisionist history though, Nick, and that's the thing about sports that we live with is they're gonna look at him like, you're gonna look at the accomplishments over anything else. They're not gonna go back and analyze the individual games. You're just gonna see him with the most rings and say that
they're gonna make him look like, even though he's Jimmy Johnson to us, they're gonna make him look like, what's the dude's name who came after Jimmy Johnson?
The coach of the Patriots, yeah. They need to Bill Polian need to be held accountable for this. As much as Bill Polian, like as they claim that he voiced this, and him being one of the people that was like, oh, Lamar Jackson should be a wide receiver. Like, it really needs to be exposed. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about when it comes to stuff like this. And
well, I don't know. They're gonna say that because didn't he help build those the Peyton Manning Colts and those Bills teams that went to the Super Bowl?
He did.
They're gonna fight you back on that.
These are two glaring things on his resume.
He got a couple.
Like if you're fighting, if you in a room fighting against Bill Belichick being first ballot, something wrong.
And man, you could be great.
If you're in a room fighting for Lamar Jackson to be a wide receiver, something wrong.
You could be great and be a hater, man. Look at Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, I was about to say he just
bingo.
That's
the best example.
Good point.
Just a couple of more. Whedon Boys, Harder Than Not top 5 all-time shooting guard, quitter, selfish, and doesn't show up in the playoffs.
Correct.
Absolutely. I completely agree.
He top 8.
You're right. That's fine.
Nah, I can't even put a top 10, bro.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't.
You're probably not in
the He's top very 10. Talented.
When you really sit and think about it, he's probably not in the top 10.
Clyde Drexler better than Harden.
Yes. What a championship.
Whedon Boys, NBA players going back to college is crazy.
They're trying to get their education.
I keep thinking that shit is AI when I see that. That's real.
Yeah, it's real.
I thought that was a fake headline. So people are leaving the NBA.
Yeah. Well, Amari Bailey, another Charlotte center. I can't think of the other dude's name.
Amari Bailey was a dude that was good, and that's a dude who his mama went on a date with Drake, ain't it?
Yeah.
He's
a couple of them.
He went to high school with Bronny, or I would say
he going
Bronny
back
went
to college.
Zaire Wade. Zaire Wade
is another
overseas.
What's the
he's going back to college.
Dwayne Wade, son?
Yeah. He went pro overseas, and he's
only son he got.
Yeah, the one.
You know, they said he got killed. What you need?
I ain't laughing at that.
Y'all stupid, bro.
How are they able to do this? What's the loophole?
Because they can get paid in college.
I think it's isn't it with the I don't know what
it's the amount of time. If you've never signed, I think if you're not signed to an NBA contract on a team, then you can go back. I think that's what it is.
Okay, so nobody knows. All right,
that's it. You could not have you could have signed a two-way, I think, but not a straight NBA contract.
I kept seeing these. I thought they were fake because I've seen a lot of them come on my timeline as to what people were going back.
No, it's a couple dudes playing now. One dude, he's center. He just played. What school? I forgot what school it is, but he just played the other day. It's a couple of them. Leaving the G League and going back to college.
All right, and last one. Pro Bowl kicked off today with flag football. Get rid of it all.
You get rid of it once they had Shador.
Yeah, if Shador's a Pro Bowl, it's over with.
Yeah,
he had a great season. He just held back by his coach.
Stop.
He had a good season. He held back by his coach.
Stop trolling. Stop.
The
fact that they named Joe Flacco. Okay, we ain't got a name, but Joe Flacco's a Pro Bowl.
Listen, man. If it wasn't for his coach,
off TV,
he would have proved to y'all that he was a Pro Bowler. So the NFL making right by him and making him a Pro Bowler because of what Kevin Stefanski did to him.
Jay, they new coach, the Browns new coach. They said they're gonna make him a 2-time Pro Bowler.
There you go, right there. Yep,
there it is.
That ain't saying shit.
Face of the franchise.
Okay.
Hey, Bronny James just redshirted too.
Yeah, Bronny should do that. He should go back to college.
Not Bronny.
They doing it.
Bryce is redshirted. I'm sorry.
Bronny fuck around and be an all-star reserve. I thought he was. They love him though. He was getting a lot of votes.
They spelled LeBron wrong.
Bryce redshirt. Hey, wait, Bryce redshirted his sophomore year.
No, this is freshman year.
No, this is his freshman year.
Oh, this is first year at Arizona.
Yeah. Have you seen him play?
No, in high school.
I ain't seen.
He's lost. He's lost.
You know, they say he's
not at
this
good. Level.
High school, yeah. Even in high school, he don't look like.
Yeah, he has a lot of
athleticism,
a lot of natural things that his dad gave him. But like he's lost on the court, bro. Like he don't have no dog. I don't know.
Arizona's the top team in the country, so that's the number one team in the country, and it's a really, really good program to learn from. You there, he's where you need to be.
I don't know.
To learn.
He just ain't gonna never make it on the court.
No,
that's the thing that I feel
like
they're
always gonna have dogs. Arizona, like you said,
they will always have dogs.
They're blue blood college basketball.
Before a red shirt season, you want to be in a place like that because he's facing the best competition night in and night out.
But to me, it's like
Arizona ain't no damn blue blood.
Arizona basketball. What are you talking about?
You're not disrespect.
You
No,
wasn't
it's
born
not
when
blue
they was
blood.
good.
The blue bloods.
Arizona's not a blue blood. Y'all talking?
That's UNC, Kentucky, Duke, and Kansas.
North
Carolina.
What are you talking
It's just
about?
4, 5. Arizona is a blue
Four.
blood college basketball team. What
No,
y'all
it's only
talking
4, Lou.
They like
It's
second
only-
tier. I'll give you like second tier. They've had a lot of NBA talent, bro. Miles Simon, Mike Bibby,
They got
Gilbert
talent, but
Arenas, RJ.
What was
They've
the
had
dude-
NBA. niggas.
What was the dude who was the number 2 overall?
They're tough. They just blue bloods are those 4 schools. That's what
Yeah.
the blue bloods are.
Schools that
all
are,
right, so that's where we
a
differ.
championship or bust.
Okay, y'all are different from me. Y'all are just giving 4 schools blue blood. It's more blue.
That's
blood
what it's
schools.
called.
Like,
That's
Michigan
if
State.
you look
Michigan
up,
State to me is a blue blood college.
no, if you
team.
look it up, they're gonna only name 4 schools. That's what blue bloods are.
My thing is with these superstar sons or their kids. I don't know why they don't go to a program that is going to legit develop them and not just be a program that is, like you mentioned, Sheldon, it's just a blue blood. Like,
Well, no, but that's what Shelton is saying. Arizona is going to develop him. Like, that's a good place.
You just
to
said
be
he
as a
looked
basketball
lost.
player. But he's always looked like that.
Yeah.
He got there because of his name. He always looked like that.
Yeah.
Since
It's a
high
good
school.
place to start. It's a good place to start. He won't finish there, but it's a good place to start.
He'll learn a lot. If we're talking about NBA, ex-NBA players' sons in college, hey, that boy Cayenne,
We just on
he
TV.
balled in Syracuse.
They just
I'm
talked about
hoping-
him FIFO so negative.
I'm hoping that
Why?
Cayenne stays with Syracuse for
3 years.
go up to like two to 3 years,
Yeah.
because that's what he'll need to really get his game
Better
down.
not try one.
Yeah, they were
Dude,
saying
he's
how
not-
he's
No, he's not doing
The
it.
other
Yeah,
yeah,
dude
they were
not
saying how he's
North
not in.
Carolina, number 8 from North Carolina. He one and done. He
Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely. He's top. He's top 4.
He's
Lou.
top 5. He's one of
Yeah,
those
Lou.
5 that we're
Lou,
talking
he's
about.
one of those.
Yeah.
He's one of those ones.
Yeah.
They have like FIFA. There's 4 players that I count more than anything else that are NBA ready today. They can step on NBA court and average 20 today, and it's 4 of them.
dude from Kansas, dude from BYU, dude from North Carolina. Who the 4th?
Duke.
Cam Boozer.
Duke.
Yes.
Cam Boozer.
Those
Cam
4
Boozer,
players today can step on NBA court, and those guys have NBA moves. If you watch their game, you'll see. Go back and watch the last 5 minutes of the Kansas game the other night with Texas Tech. That'll tell you everything you need to know.
And that's
Everything
why
you need to know.
that's why when y'all was talking about Giannis and them picks, that's why they matter. Because this year,
Yes.
Exactly.
those top 5.
Exactly.
And that's why Atlanta
Yes.
won't move off that
But Golden-
that New Orleans pick. Because
Golden
Yeah.
State ain't gonna have no top 5 pick.
Yes.
But Milwaukee controls their own pick. So what you want to do is you want to take the rest of the year. Obviously, Giannis doesn't want to take. Giannis doesn't come in and play as hard as hell. So get rid of Giannis so that way you can keep your own pick and get another pick in this draft and in the future drafts.
Yeah.
And Golden State is in the play-in right now. So if they don't make the playoffs, they end up in the lottery. It's still a chance.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you might have 2 lottery picks in this draft.
If Golden
Yes.
State don't make the
And-
playoffs, we going to have to have a conversation about Steve Kerr.
Oh my God.
We already
We
know
need to have
that
a-
conversation.
We already
need to
know.
have a
We
conversation.
already,
Yeah, we
You've
done
been
all
had
of
having
us already
that
know.
conversation.
All of us already know. You ain't got to have a conversation with us. All of us already know.
I just want to let y'all know.
You've
They
been
should
having
look-
that conversation for 5 years.
I'm just saying he's been living off the
Yeah.
back of Mark Jackson
Nigga.
for almost a decade.
This nigga was getting a ring for a championship, and you was trying to have a conversation about it.
I'm just trying to tell y'all, bro. This nigga's you talking about frauds, Lou. That's one of the biggest frauds. Scooby Doo should rip the fucking mask off, and it'll be Mark Jackson underneath.
Hey, man, y'all go ahead and
So he been
close.
he been living
Let
off
Lou go
Mark
watch some
Jackson. Yeah.
basketball.
All right.
Go let Lou
Well,
watch some basketball.
I'm watching the game. Yeah.
We got to send him. Hey, we got to
I
send
just
him
watched
some
Dallas. I just
VCR
watched
tapes,
Dallas.
Doc.
And, I just seen my number 1 small forward win the game against Dallas.
I will say that the Knicks do have a interesting next 3 games.
All right, Ken, cut us out.
Oh my
I'm gonna be on
God.
TV. They face the Nuggets.
All right,
They face the Pistons and they face the Celtics. Yeah,
Is
All
Cat
of them
still gonna be there?
We'll
If
see.
Cat
We'll
still
see
there, it
on
don't
Thursday.
matter. None of that matters. If Cat is on the court, it don't matter.
all right, man. We appreciate you guys coming through, man. We'll get you guys next week. We out. Peace.
Peace.
You're still grooving, still connecting, still loving, still turning up, still thriving. You still got it, but your immune system, it weakens as you age. That's where vaccines come in. They help train and strengthen your immune response to fight off respiratory illnesses like flu, pneumococcal pneumonia, RSV, or COVID-19. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. Book in minutes at vaxassist.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.